Hi everyone, welcome back to In Nature Tarot, or welcome if you are new here. I just want to thank you all for subscribing and following, or just even watching this video. It really means a lot to me, and I hope that it's something I can give back to you as well. And I've been making YouTube videos for a year now, and so in honor to celebrate that, I'm going to do a little giveaway of a deck of cards that I have. It is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Jill Pyle. I think I'm saying that right. And this is what it looks like. It's beautiful. It's got some really cool images and all this other good stuff. And so if that interests you, if you want to win that little prize for a thank you for watching my videos, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed and leave a beautiful comment below, and you'll be put in the pool to pull from to win these beautiful cards. And just know that the cards that you'll get are brand new. These are my own deck, but you'll be getting brand new, beautiful deck. So yeah, and without further ado, we are just going to get started on good news coming your way, because who doesn't want good news? And so we are just going to get started with group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. And timestamps are going to be listed down below in the description box, so you can fast forward to your group. And I'll see you at your pile or group. Bye. All right, hi group 1, welcome to your reading for good news coming your way. And this is going to be something coming your way soon or within the near soon future. You know, timelines are kind of subjective, as time isn't really linear, if you will, and the way that things fall into place sometimes could just take, a little longer. And so I just want to restate that I am doing a giveaway for doing 1 year of YouTube videos, and you can just look at the description to figure out all that detail. And I do offer personal readings if you want something a little bit more in depth, again, down below. So without further ado, we are just going to jump in and see what this main card has to say. Ooh, yes. So it looks like whatever you've been manifesting is coming true. Whatever you've been really working on, setting goals to, and really like putting in the effort and the plans and the positive thinking and just all of it. It just seems like it's all kind of finally coming your way. And it's interesting that there's an 8 there, so it could be coming in August, but this is a timeless reading. So whenever you are seeing this, it could be maybe 8 months from now, 8 weeks, 8 days, who knows? But this is almost like just like making sure that you just keep on going, having that faith, because there's a manifestation that you are working on it. It feels like a really big manifestation and a really big goal that you're trying to like do for yourself. And so this is just encouraging you that like, yes, this is coming. Yes, it's happening. Give us time. We need to put all the puzzle pieces together, but it is coming. And I think you're going to be surprised when it does arrive. It might be a little bit different from what you are wanting or what you're expecting or what you're trying to get. So let's just see what the cards got to say. Let's see what else wants to pop out. Let's see what else the cards want to have pop out. Yeah, it's almost like you've taken a step back and you've kind of relaxed, because with the Hanged One upside down, it's almost like you are just trusting the process. You are trusting how it's all going. You're not worried about the outcome because you know it's coming and you know it's destined. So it's almost like you just aren't trying anymore. It's not that you're not trying, but you're not forcing it. You're accepting it. You've put it out in the world. You're taking these steps and you're trusting that it is being guided. It is being put into place. And with the 7 of Cups here, it's like you're really manifesting something big, and it's almost like you finally have gotten out of your way, or you're about to realize a way to get out of your way, because it's almost like maybe you were blocking your blessings because maybe you were judging yourself or comparing yourself, or just not even believing that like it was possible to be able to do X, Y, and Z. And so this is just saying like you're so close and like about to just have it all pour like right into your lap. And it's really beautiful that like you're so close and you've kind of gained this wisdom on like, it's almost like the same regards as controlling your thoughts. It sounds really easy, but it's actually a lot of work to keep your thoughts in check. But it's almost like you finally have figured out the click, if you will. You know, it's finally clicked over like how you're able to manifest this. And again, it's like almost like you just have stepped out of your own way, and you're just putting the manifestations out there. You're like, this is what I want, X, Y, and Z. And it could be a lot of things. And then you're like, I trust that they will come when they need to come. And I will not force it because I know it's destined for me. So I don't have to try, you know, I mean, obviously still try and take steps, you know, like what can I do to make this happen? But it's almost like you're trusting the process. And the process back is like, yeah, we're going to do it. So let's see what else we got for you. But yeah, just whatever you've been manifesting, it's not really giving me a specific, I mean, with the 7 of Cups there, like it could be that you're manifesting multiple things all at once. I know that I currently am manifesting multiple things at once, and that's fine. You know, you don't have to only manifest one thing. But it's almost like, yeah, you've got like a bunch of ticket requests into the universe almost. Let's get one more card here. Oh, it's hidden. One more card, group 1. There we go. All right. So we have, don't let pride get in your way. So this is interesting. So should you get your manifestation, it's almost like don't let it go to your head in a way. Like if say you come into a bunch of money, make sure that you have a plan for what you want to do with that money. Or say you get a new job, and don't be mean to the people that didn't believe in you, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it, and you know, maybe the universe will take it all away. But this is almost just saying like don't boast about your wins and accomplishes, because it doesn't bode well with the universe. The universe is like, really? That's what you're going to do with what we give you? You're just going to be like a jerk and run with it? And like, no, lift people up, you know, like celebrate your wins and like believe in yourself, but don't be a cocky jerk about it is what these cards are trying to say. You know, just be humble. Be humble that you got yourself there, and that you never stopped, and you never stopped believing in yourself, and you kept on pushing. That's what this is saying. And just don't be egotistical. You know, don't let that side win over. You know, stay humble. Stay you. You know, even if you do get big changes, you know, stay true to who you are. So yeah, that's all I have for you, group 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi, group 1. Welcome to your reading. Just to reiterate at the beginning, I am giving away this beautiful deck of cards. And all you have to do is just look down the description. It will tell you how to win or to submit to win. And I also just want to say that I do offer personal readings if you do want something a bit more in-depth and personal. And without further ado, we're just going to get started on good news coming your way. And so this is good news coming your way soon, within months, maybe a year. time is irrelevant, you know? That's not what I'm here to say is when it's going to happen. All I'm saying is it is bound to happen. Just let the universe do its thing and don't rush. Timing. All right. And we have compassion for you. So I see here with compassion, this is all about self-care, self-love, like that negative like voice that you hear come up in your head. It's almost like you're learning how to control that and dim that negative self-talk, and just when it comes up you just say no. So compassion for yourself, compassion for others. Like I just see like you just feeling very warm and giving and curious about people. Like you've done a lot of inner work to be able to be compassionate. Compassion is just such a beautiful thing to be, no matter what someone's gone through in life, or who they are, or how much money they make or don't make money, you know, whatever their situation is, you have compassion for them because maybe you've been through that or something in the similar realm. Like you have this compassionate side to you. And I just saw 222, so I don't know if that means anything to you, but keep it in mind. But I just see like, yeah, you just overfilled with this care, compassion. Not even that you have to fix people or heal people, but just, you're just without judgment, without criticism of yourself and others. You're learning to like just be kind. And it's really beautiful. I know you probably want something like, oh, you win $1 million, but this is priceless. And to be able to be compassionate without judgment, without hate, without fear, or whatever it is, like it's a beautiful gift to have. So that is coming your way. So let's see what else is coming your way. Okay. Yeah, like I said, there's like this, like not judging people anymore. You're just forgiving people. Ooh, maybe even forgiving people who have wronged you in the past, who have hurt you, hurt your feelings, had said hateful things. Just forgiveness in general, because hatred and anger of what someone did or what someone said or XYZ or didn't turn out my way, basically it's like you drinking poison thinking it's going to hurt someone else, and it really just hurts you and holds you back. And it's almost like you're coming to terms with all this, and it's just like one day it's just going to be like, you know what, they are on their own path, I am on my own path, and it's not worth it for me to sit here and hold on to this anymore. Like I choose to release them and to let them go. And again, here with the Three of Wands, like you're learning to accept like where you are, who you are, where you are in your journey, almost like what you have, and accepting what you have and where you are and who you are doesn't mean that you can't strive for more, but it's almost like this very kind compassion to yourself that like, if I just accept that this is where I am on my journey right now, today, I am right here and I have everything that I need and I am loved and I love myself and everything is fine and everything will be okay. It's almost like that kind of feeling, like you're just content, compassionate and content. Like, what a better, that just sounds very nice, you know, it just sounds peaceful and relaxing, and I'm really happy that you've found this contentment. Okay, we got two. Whoa, okay. We got two powerful cards here. Can you see them? So we have a new start is coming and expect powerful change. So with this, there's a lot of purple here. So maybe, you know, just focusing with purple, crown chakra, that kind of stuff. But like, you have two powerful Moonology cards here. A new start is coming. Expect powerful change. Like, this is going to shift your reality. I think you're going to see, not only are you going to be compassionate and kind towards yourself and others, but it's going to open doorways that you never expected, or meeting certain people that you never expected, or things just falling into your lap in weird ways because you've shifted your energetic field. Now we're getting a little woo-woo here. But you've shifted yourself so much that that the universe has to give you these things back, because you have upgraded so much to the point where they're like, well, here you go. Here's all this other awesome stuff, along with, this deep work that you've done. So here are these beautiful rewards, like a new start, a new chapter of your life. Like, you're not going to be the same after this in a really beautiful way. And you might lose people on the way, or friendships may end, or people that you used to talk to, you just don't talk to anymore. And that's kind of how it goes, because people change all the time. And if you're changing at a different pace than they are, then it's bound to happen that this distance will happen. But there's beautiful things coming, when you lose one thing, another doorway opens, and you have to lose things to make way for things to come in. Does that make sense? I think so. But yeah, this is really beautiful. I'm really excited for you, Group 2. I hope you like this, and until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of what good news is on the way, because we love to see it. I just want to reiterate that I am doing a giveaway of these beautiful oracle cards that will be celebrating my 1 year making YouTube videos. So go to the description to see how to apply to win. And also, on that note, I do offer personal readings if that is something that interests you and you want a reading that's more in depth and more personal. And so anyway, we are just gonna get right into the good news on the way. Oh, I do want to say, you're like, get on with it, that this is not with a time limit in mind. So it could be a week, month, year, it's just gonna be what it is. Personal growth. Welcome to the club of personal growth and ever processing and changing. So I see for you, like, you are, good news on the way is that you have been working on yourself. You have been stepping up your game. And I don't see this as light personal growth, like eating healthy and working out. Like, this is like, no. I have opened the door to my shadow, and I'm starting to pick at it and see what it is, and see where I am not such a good person, or not such great habits, or my faults, or my flaws, and not needing to change them per se. Maybe some you do change, but most of them you just accept and acknowledge that they are there, and that they are part of you, and they're part of your personality, and that having strong emotions and having strong depths, like anger and fear and whatever it is, like, it's normal to have these things. Not everyone is a black and white beautiful human. No one's ever like all good or all bad. Like, we've got both, in us, and it's you're really on the journey to like find that and find your true self too. I see you've really been like maybe digging into some self-help books, maybe like journaling on some hard topics. Like, you've really been like excuse me, like learning to expand your inner truth and like who you are. And with huge personal growth comes huge changes. And I feel like personally, when I started going through my personal growth, like, my intuition spiked higher, my bullcrap detector went way more sensitive. I was just able to pick up on people or read people more because I understood myself more, that I was able to understand other people more, and not in a judgmental way, but more in a way that's like, that's interesting that they used that phrase or said it in that way. That's that's something that you don't have to change, but you acknowledge and you see in other people, because you see that they are also on their own personal growth, on their own personal journey, and not everyone's going to be on the same chapter. Like it takes time to figure out who you are and all these things, but I see really beautiful personal growth change coming in for you. Let's see what else we have. Page of Swords and one more. Key. Hello. All right. So I see here with the Page of Swords, like with this personal growth comes almost like swift change, swift action. Like I feel like you have ideas that just pop into your head, and like you want to just create things and move things and have conversations, and it's almost like what is it, like, how do you know if someone does CrossFit? They'll tell you. It's almost like that kind of energy. So just be careful about what you do learn on your personal growth, and don't try to force feed it onto other people. I don't know why this is coming up as so much of a warning, but it's almost like you get so excited about all these like new things that you've stumbled upon. Maybe like these tarot videos or shadow. I'm sorry about that. I got cut off, so I don't know where I was. But basically, be careful not to try to convince people of your journey and your experience. Just if they ask, tell them. But don't like tell every single person that you meet like all the things that you've went through. Like just don't spew it everywhere, I guess is what I'm saying, because people are going to find what they need when they need it, and there's nothing that you can do that will change their perspective or anything like that. If they do ask you like, whoa, you've changed, you're like glowing, like what did you do? Totally dive in, but like don't spew it everywhere. And then with the Queen of Cups here, it's almost like don't be afraid to dive into your emotions, to really open that shell and really see kind of like what you're going through. Maybe even like stopping and processing like these heavy emotions that have come up and what they mean and how you feel about them, and like just processing and analyzing it and really just getting in touch with that processing side and the emotion side. Like sit with it, like maybe sit like or lay and just write, or just sit with it in quiet and really process that and like feel it. It's almost like you're blocking these emotions from coming like forward into the personal growth. You've been very analytical about your personal growth, and this is just saying don't forget that you need to have emotions too. Like you can't just process things in your mind. You really have to feel it. You got to feel it to heal it. That's the phrase that they say. Like you got to really like dive in and feel it and just go with the flow of that. And you'll be able to really dive into like things that you need to, you know, feeling is really healing. Like having a good cry is so powerful, you know? And like one thing about emotions I try to do is I try to feel them, process them, and I try not to live in them. I try to be like, okay, well, I feel sad, but I'm just not going to live in it. I'm just going to accept that it is going to end. I think it's the most important thing. Is just don't get caught up in it. The anger, whatever it is. One more card. Group 3. One more card. Okay, that one. All right. All right. So this is just saying here with Hold Your Vision to remember to stay true to like you and who you are. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, oh, you've changed or whatever. But yeah, you have changed. You've just been through, like the dark side and back. And this is just saying, like, making sure that you just have faith, have that hope that you can get through it, even though maybe it feels like intense and scary. You're able to get through it. You won't die from feeling emotions and diving into who you truly are, because this is what you're meant to be. So always listen to that intuition, always follow your heart, always just believe in yourself, because you're stronger than you believe. And I think that you are coming to terms with it. This is the blessing that is coming your way. The good news coming your way is this like glow up, but not even just like outside, it's inside, which is like you're stepping into this new chapter of yourself, this new glow up, this new you. And people don't like change. People get jealous, because they're like, why are you succeeding? What have you done? And there's this like green jealousy that just oozes out of them, and it's not attractive. But this is just saying, hold your vision, stay true to yourself, keep on going forward, keep on persisting, keep on chipping away at yourself, because it's a never-ending story. And, I applaud you for diving in deep, because it's really uncomfortable, and it's so much more comfortable to stay blind and to stay numb and to stay miserable. But is it worth it? Is that really what you want your life to be? I don't think so. I don't think anyone wants that. But that's the easy path. But you chose the hard path. So welcome. Welcome to the journey. So that's all I have for you, Group 3. I hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi, Group 4. Welcome to your reading. I just want to reiterate from the beginning that I am doing a giveaway of this beautiful deck, Oracle Self-Care deck, for my 1 year of making YouTube videos. And so you go to the description box, it'll tell you how to enter. And I just want to also say that I do offer personal readings if you do want a personal reading that's more in depth and personal. All right, so let's just get started here on your good news coming your way. And this is coming within, there's no time frame. It could be a week, could be a month, could be a year. Don't blame me. All right, we have rebirth. So it's really interesting because a lot of the groups had very similar changes. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you are seeing this, this is really what you're going through. This is this new life, this new rebirth. Your eyeballs have been peeled wide open and you can't go back in whatever regard it is. Maybe that is in love, in self-care, in spirituality, in just what's happening in the world. You just are seeing it all. And I just keep on like seeing someone's, I don't know why I see this, but if you've ever seen the Clockwork Orange movie, someone like his eyes being held open with those little pincher things, it's kind of creepy. But it's almost like that's, your eyes have been opened to this like change and you can't go back. Like you have shedded your skin like a snake. And it's almost like it's been this really intense rebirth and change and experience. And you've just like opened yourself up, like cracked, like wide open, like you've really taken charge and you've just become a new person. Like you just are really like a brand new person. So let's see what else. Okay, that was quick. Oh, 4 cards. Okay, everyone else got 2. We'll go with it. Alrighty. So everything's crooked here. Let's just get things a little straighter. All right. So yeah, with this high priestess here, you've definitely like shifted your perspective. I see you taking no crap anymore. Like I think you've had your eyes awakened, and you've chosen this path, and you're here. You're now here. And now with the Six of Cups, it seems like there's some really beautiful blessings. With great big change and rebirth, there's always a huge shift that happens. And at the end of that shift, like there's these blessings that come pouring into your life because you've completely shifted your story in a way that the universe has to give you things. It has to give you these opportunities. And I think things are going to start happening, you know, like at the end of this rebirth where like you're going to have to start making choices and be like, wow, these are two really amazing choices and I don't really know what to do. But it's like you're already like here, you're already on this path, you've already signed up, and you're going to be able to choose. You know, it's not like you're going to choose wrong. But I just see like really immense blessings coming to you, and just being able to see through people's lies and deception. And I feel like, yeah, you can like detect things now. Like you almost have like magical gifts now. Like you're able to see who people are and what they are doing behind your back, or like just people that you thought had your back, you're now seeing a different side of them. There's this like energy of like you kind of just shook all the fleas off of yourself almost to start brand new again. And you're just like, I don't need anyone. I'm just going to start completely from scratch. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. Let's see if there's one more. So with conclusions within reach, I think you're like almost at the end of this cycle, this tough cycle. You're about to like be rebirthed, like the card says. You know, you're about to just shed that skin and become who you're meant to become. Like you have awakened. So welcome to the awakening. It's pretty exciting. You can't go back, but it's almost like, yeah, you're about, like you feel like this power. It's about to like crack open. If it hasn't already, it's about to crack. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised with how it comes, how the end comes. I can't talk now. But basically, like, it's coming to an end. You're almost at the end of this rebirth. And just remember to balance that spirituality and practicality. I like to think of this as like, yeah, okay, so now you're diving deep into more things that are like unseen or not readily available to the main public. But this is just saying, making sure that you keep your 2 feet on the floor, because you are still a human and you still need to like cook and make food and pay your bills and stuff like that. And that's how I like to think of that card. Is it's like, yeah, you can become this woo-woo spiritual person, but also like you are a human being and you live on earth, so you still need to eat and poop, I guess, if you will. But yeah, I see, just you're just going through it. You're going through it, and you're going to be fine, and you're going to come out the other end with some really cool blessings. And I feel like people, I just keep on getting people. Like, I think you're going to be getting a new group of people that you talk with, like friends, co-workers, whatever it is, creative people, like people that you collaborate with. There's like people on the other side of this, like really like-minded people that are just awaiting you. And I think it's going to be fun once you get out of it. I know rebirths and dark night of the souls and whatever you're going through, it's not fun, but just keep on going. Conclusions are within reach. So that's all I have for you, group 4. Till next time, take care of yourself. Bye.